legit, but
Legit. That's legit. That's legit.
Legit. I'm legit going back to the crab.
it legit, like
I will legit like a legit.
That was legit.
I mean, we are recording, so
well,
We can cut this out.
that's
yeah.
true.
Let's talk a bunch of
Pancakes.
get it out, and then
record
hit record.
like it never happened.
Oh, hey guys. Welcome
The
to
wife
show.
walks in. Oh, hi, honey. How
Oh,
you
hi.
doing?
We're just talking about you.
Yeah,
All good things. Don't worry.
Oh, always.
Oh wait. Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah,
Wives
yeah.
never make you angry.
I've never been mad at my wife.
Yeah.
Oh wow, that's amazing.
21 years of marriage.
Don't look at me. You're gonna poke me with that nose.
It's not his nose.
Let me see. I can look at my phone.
Oh no. He's like, I got documentation.
Let me read this.
No,
note. Let's
no,
see.
don't do that.
Which
Don't.
one should we?
Oh no.
Oh no.
We're recording.
Oh, okay. Because I do believe I have one from, I don't know, yesterday or the day before.
Oh shit.
He's like,
That's not true.
Oh. It wasn't yesterday. It was the day before.
Yeah.
just wait, we're going to release. And Sarah's gonna be like, so what do you say?
Yeah. So what did you complain about? me
Right?
about?
Just think, you two can walk into the house and get the stare.
It won't happen because I edit all of this.
Ah, there you go.
All right, I'll just like forward her a message.
Yeah.
Snail mail, just a
Right.
package.
Oh man, I can't even imagine what she'd do to me. And then what to do to you?
Oh man.
I'd be in trouble because I received
Right.
the message. Like,
Yes.
no.
Yeah. You're not allowed to see
even
Josh
if
anymore.
even if I took it and sent it to her and said, I think you need to talk to Paul,
Right.
she'd still be mad at me for receiving the message.
Yes, yes. You were part of this.
It went to your number. I had no control over this. I didn't
guys-
know it was coming.
You guys can't play together anymore.
Yeah.
She calls Wendy, and Wendy's like, you can't see Paul anymore. What?
And then just they hang out. Like you guys can't hang out. Like you're punished. You can't see Paul for the rest of the summer.
You're grounded.
Oh.
Well, that sounds like a kid thing right there. It's just like,
It,
we've had those conversations like with the kids. It's just like, they're not supposed to be in the house right now.
Oh, like other kids?
Mhm.
Oh, the band kids.
Yeah, some of the kids.
Good times.
We were having some issues. And apparently the parents said something because they haven't stepped foot in the house in like 2 weeks.
Oh, nice. So sometimes that kid was me, back in the they're like Anson can't spend the night because he said this.
He pees himself.
He did this thing. No, it was like, I don't know. It was just one time, but it was embarrassing. I was just like,
Just one time.
no, yeah. It was one time. No, not pee. It was not
Oh, it was going so good. And he
me
just
not
ruined
not
it.
allowed in their house. Was like, it was like, can Anson spend the night? They're like, not tonight. We're like, he's actually got to go home. I was like,
Not
"Aw,
tonight, not any night.
Dang it.
I remember one time I got in trouble because mom overheard us talking a bunch of kids.
Yeah,
And,
yeah.
We're playing inside a mobile home. One of the friends, parents had a mobile home. And we're playing inside, playing Army or something stupid. And,
Yeah.
Just
Set it on fire.
all the F-bombs coming out of our mouths,
Yes.
and mom's right outside.
Yeah.
And we're really smart kids because we're just right out. I mean, it's a small neighborhood to begin
Right.
with.
The windows open, the doors open.
Totally.
Your mom's a
We're
real.
in the middle of a desert. We're in Utah of all places. So of course the windows are open. It's probably like 105 degrees, so my mom hears all of us kids.
Oh, your mom.
Oh yeah. And, I mean,
no.
you guys knew my mom, the temper on my mom.
She corrected him on the proper pronunciation.
Yeah.
And then grounded him.
My mom, probably knowing my mom later in life, she probably was a little bit proud and,
Yeah.
a lot mad.
A lot, man. Yeah.
I got a butt whipping to say the least.
I'm so
but, yeah.
proud and angry at that little.
I know.
Yeah, you said all of it right and all of it just a little bit wrong.
Oh man, that's brutal.
Why are you such a bad kid?
I know.
All right.
He's come armed. He's come armed and dangerous.
Yeah, I don't have my normal arsenal.
He's like, he's a good dad. He has a pocket knife. Like my grandpa always had a pocket knife. My dad.
Yeah, but it's usually like that Vauxhall or whatever pocket knife.
Oh, like the
Swiss Army knife,
old-
whatever it is.
oh.
Yeah,
yeah.
my dad's got that one.
I do normally have a Swiss Army knife, but I
Really?
do like this one. Yeah.
I usually have a multi-tool, like in my backpack that I carry around, but that's about it. I don't
A multi-pass.
multi-pass.
Multi-pass. Yeah, no, my dad's got like one. And, like he'll try to like cut the straw,
Yeah.
and you just watch him. He's like,
It hasn't been sharpened.
it's gonna kill him
Nice.
before it cuts the straw.
Slips and cuts his carotid.
Speaking of Father's Day and Fifth Element,
Ooh,
like I've been thinking, like I was thinking about that movie, and I was like, I think Wes is right about ready for that movie. Like,
Yeah.
like
It's one of the
It's
best.
only PG-13.
multi-pass.
There might be a nip in there, but
No,
I think
No.
so. I think when she's getting like the rap thing, and then she stands up, and it's a little.
I think it's just like the skin tight.
Well, I mean, I paused it there, so no, I'm just Stacey, I love you. I don't know how much if you're really hearing this right now. But no, that movie is
It's a good one.
top 10 for me.
Oh, easy. It's like one of the ones
so
like it
good.
comes on, you're just like, oh, okay, click.
Multi-pass, yeah.
No, I'm gonna go click back, and I don't have time to watch this.
Yeah.
2.5 hours later because it's on AMC. 40 minutes of commercials every 5 minutes.
Yes.
Yeah.
You're like,
That's like IMDb TV. You're like, man, they got a lot of cool movies, and then you sit down to watch it. You're like, commercials ruin everything.
They did.
Like,
Oh, I
hate
know.
this. Especially in a movie. Like in a movie, and it's like beep, commercial break. You're like, I don't remember this.
I look at it and I go, okay, the movie is an hour and a half.
Right.
Why is it in a 3.5 hour block?
Oh God.
And you're just like, nope.
No, not worth it.
Yeah, that's when you like ask the remote, is this playing somewhere?
Yeah. Alexa, find me this movie where it won't make me want to throw this through the TV. Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I've been doing that with Gabe a lot.
Like going back and watching some.
A whole bunch of them. I introduced. I sent you guys a text. I think the other night, but we played.
Oh, that's right.
Was
that Wednesday?
Yeah, I think so. Happy Gilmore. We ended up watching.
I don't remember this text.
Happy Gilmore. I think it was Eric and Josh. I think.
Oh, nice. Good to
Yeah.
be.
Was it
feels good to
Tuesday
be
Well,
on
I didn't have because my new phone. I didn't have like the big group text chain until
Which Peter like pinged it like a couple weeks ago.
yeah.
Yeah.
He pinged it. I was like,
And then he
And
disappeared
then
again.
it totally goes us. Yeah, so for those of you, we have this once a Blue Moon guest or friend.
I think a blue moon comes around more often.
That's true.
True, yeah.
Yeah, that just like let us know in our social medias that one friend that you have that like just drops by. We have a friend that we have had collectively.
Grapefruit
Same
eye.
amount of time, yeah.
Yeah,
We talked about this. Grapefruit eye.
yeah, grapefruit eye.
Grapefruit eye.
Sorry,
we will
This
hit
is why he's not around.
because we make fun of him relentlessly.
I mean,
He's
it
also
happened
known as-
25 years ago, and
Yeah.
we're still busting him on it.
We also call him Kit Kat Boy, and for reasons we won't share on the podcast. That's really.
I don't know the origin of that one.
I was going to say,
I'm just not. You guys and me and Eric were there. For
We're going
that.
to have to talk about it
yeah,
later.
okay.
Yeah,
But yeah, he disappeared, busy with life and
totally.
kids and all that stuff. Yeah.
And then he's like, hey, guys.
Happens. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm alive. man.
You look at your phone, you're all like, it's working.
He was out in Ohio and had lunch with my brother.
Yeah.
So it wasn't long after that that where he resurfaced and then disappeared and then had lunch with my brother and disappeared, and I was like,
Yeah. And then he shows up in this basement and gets.
yeah,
super-
right. Hey, come on over. There he is.
And then you ruined it.
Right.
All right. He was about to walk in and he hears Kit Kat Boy and he's like, oh God, these guys at it again.
He's just,
He goes back.
ding,
upstairs.
no, I'm gone.
He's right at the closed
Kit
door.
Kat
just
Boy,
like,
grapefruit. Oh, gosh, can't escape.
Let it go, you. Oh. And then shuts the door and goes home.
These guys suck.
He's going to, yeah.
Send this to him.
Right. So, anyways,
Yeah, but he'll find out like 3 years from now.
True. So you were watching Happy Gilmore and stuff
Yeah, we watched
with
Happy
Gabe.
Gilmore, and we've been just going back through all of those, and Billy Madison.
Yeah.
all those
Nice.
really good ones.
Are there parts in there that are pretty awkward for
Nudie Magazine Day? Nudie Magazine
watching with your teenage son?
By the stories I've heard, no.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway,
Yeah.
so Fifth Element
Let's go. Let's
the
go
kids.
back to
We're not gonna
that.
talk
for
about
the
that.
kids. For the kids.
Yeah.
I always wish they made a second.
Fifth Element.
Yeah. I didn't want the movie to end.
I didn't want it to end either. It came out as such left field. It was such a weird movie the first time I watched it, but it clicked on so many levels. And then I think that's why I wanted to watch it. I was listening to a podcast that was like a deep dive on that whole thing, and then I was like, I gotta watch this again. Like, have a new appreciation for it. But
I always like Aziz light.
no,
Like when you you tell your kid and they're just like,
yeah, they're like,
what? Turn the light on. Oh,
you should have just said that.
no, it's better to yell it.
Oh man, I wish I could remember the movie. There was this movie that we were watching, and it was like, oh, fast forward to that part. Oh, fast forward to that part. We're not ready for that. Level of conversation. And oh man, I wish I could remember what movie it was, because it was good except for like two parts that were just a little too risque for an 11-year-old.
Pulp Fiction.
Yeah,
The Gimp.
it's like, hold on, son. See what a gimp is he's gonna take that sword and he's gonna.
No.
Well, on that note, welcome to the top three. Happy Father's Day. We're going to get into Father's Day, but in the meantime, my name is Paul Process. We got Anson Young, Josh Knott on Twitter. You can find us at top 3 TOP, the number 3 HJOW on any of the social medias. Welcome in.
How do you email us?
Top 3 TOP dot shush.
No. Come on, we need to write this down. You need like a label maker, and you just put it right. You just put it right in front of you, like
That's
the guys.
the guys at top3.show.
There you go.
There you go.
Good job.
All right. So, by the way, if you want to email us, get a shout out. Nick did send us an email.
Yes.
Gave us a suggestion. Nick, we wanted to give you a shout out.
Hi,
Thank
Nick.
you.
But wait, was it a good suggestion?
Yeah, it was.
Did you not read your email?
We said it
apparently
in
did
Discord
not.
and said, hey, we got a listener email.
But that doesn't mean I went and checked my email.
So it was a good suggestion. It was
Okay,
a Corona.
So if you want to email Anson,
Yes.
Anson at top3.show,
Yes.
he won't read it
No, I mean I will eventually.
eventually.
If it comes into my mailbox, I'll definitely read it.
It came into your mailbox.
But I mean I don't really check my email on Sundays.
It
came in yesterday.
Saturdays. I don't know. Whatever
Keep
day it
digging.
was.
You're almost there.
Fridays. I don't check them on Fridays
Uh-huh.
either.
Yeah, I don't check my Discord either. We know.
No, I check that. I check that.
Yep. So you can email us individually. You can find us on social medias. Anson, where do we find you on the
At Young Anson on the Instagram.
There you go.
Or-
Josh, how can we find you?
Just send an email.
There you go.
Just send an email.
You can find me, Paul Procise, on the social medias anywhere. And yeah, so happy Father's Day.
Where's anywhere?
Anywhere.
On
Literally.
any of the
anywhere.
social medias.
Yeah. All of them.
Yeah.
All of them. Olive insurance.
Even the weird ones.
Yeah. And I've got some things going. You can support me in any of that kind of stuff. So anyways.
That's where the weird ones are. Yeah. He's got some stuff
Yeah.
going. Paul's OnlyFans is kicking off.
Oh,
I was going to say
yikes.
his fans only site.
Oy. Ugh.
Hey, I was your first subscriber, bro. Come on.
I will not support you ever on that. He's all, watch me eat this bowl of cereal.
Do a banana.
Oh,
$10 extra. All right. So
I'm going to eat this pickle.
oh. This is salty.
Why don't we just give up now? And,
yeah.
So Father's Day.
Yeah. What? Yeah.
oh,
It's a day
It's a day.
where fathers are celebrated,
Appreciate it. Go cut the grass.
which feel yeah. Love you. Go do your chores.
Yeah. Go
Yeah.
cut the grass. Take the trash out.
Man. brutal.
Is it something in your house?
Father's Day?
Yeah.
In my house. Yeah.
Is it?
Oh yeah. I mean, it's not like a big thing. It's not like a Mother's Day. I mean, come on now.
Yeah.
It's I got my Father's Day gift early this year, and then on that day we'll probably like go out to breakfast, or somebody will make me breakfast, and then I'll do normal Sunday stuff from there. And then the day's over.
Wow, that is just.
But I do appreciate it. It's very nice of them to do that. So yeah, it's good.
That's nice.
I'm excited for that day.
Yeah.
How about you? I mean, you guys don't celebrate anything, so
No, we don't like.
Josh celebrates nothing at Twitter.
That's not true. I like Thanksgiving. I like 4th of July.
Oh, that's true. Yeah,
I do love 4th of July.
I do. Yeah.
blow stuff up.
Not even that. I always
up the turkey.
I do a lot of big barbecues.
Yeah.
Or we try to.
Huh.
We're not this year. We don't know what we're doing this year. We might see Geeling this year.
Huh.
Up to Rushmore.
Oh.
So they're going to be at Rushmore, so we might go up
That's right. They're doing
Yeah, so but
they're
that's
doing the RV thing.
Yeah, no, Father's Day, I was talking to Paul. I was like, I don't remember what we got last year. I don't remember if I did anything.
Yeah.
But that's par for the course. I don't get Wendy anything for Mother's Day.
Oh.
I'll get some from my mom
Okay.
because, well, she will be angry.
She cares.
She cares.
Wendy doesn't
Wendy
care?
does not care.
Or she says she doesn't care.
No, she does not care.
Oh, okay.
She
You
goes.
guys are truly made for each other. I mean, you're like birthdays, like Mother's Day, Father's Day. You're like, I don't know, whatever.
I think it was this year or it was last year. Maybe in last year. My father reminded my wife and I of our wedding anniversary.
That's right.
So
yeah, anniversaries.
he was all like,
whatever.
"Isn't it your anniversary today?" We're like, "Oh yeah, it is." Oh,
Huh.
and it was. I mean, it had to have been seven at night.
Oh, like the day was over.
Oh yeah, the day was. They were over here for like dinner or something. And my dad's
Got
like,
it.
"Oh, is this what you guys are doing for your anniversary?" We're like,
Like, well, who to what?
"No, what is that?"
Yeah, Paul, what do you got going on over here?
Well, this is part of my Father's Day.
Oh, wait.
God, it smells like gross.
What is it?
Gross.
I think I saw the Balvenie over there.
Yeah,
It
he
is.
likes this
Doublewood?
stuff.
This is the Doublewood, 12-year.
Oh, that you remember the double wood
I do remember
for when
the
Paul,
Doublewood, yeah.
Petey was over here.
Oh, Paul drank a good 3/4 of that.
Paul,
Okay, yeah.
who took
What?
you home?
Eric did.
Eric. yeah.
Eric in the Stang.
I made him, yeah.
Yeah, because you
I was
didn't
like,
let drive
he's
him.
not barfing in the truck. No, it's not happening.
Here, you can.
Love
You
you.
don't have to pour. You can just drink that.
You don't want to drink any of it?
Oh God, no, it's nasty.
Oh, it's so good. This is probably like top 3 scotches.
Oh no, it's disgusting.
No, it's good.
This would be an everyday Scotch for me
Yeah.
if I drank Scotch every day.
Yeah,
If you
yeah.
drink-
That is true.
The whole bottle every day.
Yeah. Well, just that one day.
Yeah, no, I've had that and it was not
When
good.
we had like the talking shuttle. like the
Yeah, we did. We had the talking shuttle.
The talking toy shuttle, and you got to go
We
up there
have
and
pictures.
air your grievances before the group. Well, thanks for sharing your Father's Day gift.
Yeah. Well, this
Oh,
one, I just bought this for myself, but you know.
Yeah. I know what
So
that's
every day is Father's Day in Paul's world.
Yeah, this is something that I love. I'll actually buy this for my dad.
This glass would bug me.
It is kind of annoying,
Like you just put it down, like I'm
But-
freaking out.
but it's awesome.
But-
It's not going to tip that way. It's impossible.
I mean, I guess
Yeah,
that's one way to keep you
I'm
from
not sure
drinking as
why.
much.
I think I don't know why I have this glass. It does annoy me because I don't know where to store it. I have it like
you go upside down, I guess.
it goes in a like
It's got a pointy point.
Actually, I think these are stored in one of my pho bowls, so it doesn't roll around everywhere.
Anyway,
No,
yeah,
this stuff
we
is
don't
good. You
we don't
should,
do we don't do the Father's Day.
Okay.
I guess the agreement is I suppose I may make breakfast, maybe, but I have to get up and get the kids.
On Father's Day?
No, on Mother's
Seems
Day,
like a
and then
weird-
she does the same for like Father's Day.
Oh.
Yeah,
That's about it.
That's,
It's like we
that's a
try to
gift.
let the other one sleep until 9 or so.
All right.
Um,
See? You guys do celebrate it.
Sure.
See?
No, we don't want to get.
Yeah. How about you guys, Paul?
Yeah, we try to make the days special. I think last a couple of years ago we, money's never been big in our house where we've not had any, and so it's just never been like big for presents and that kind of stuff, but we try to do stuff to make each other feel special and that kind of stuff. So, taking care of the kids on that day, that kind of stuff. So, but this year I know that Sarah is taking like the Friday and Monday off. So we're doing something on the week. I don't know what she has planned, but she has something.
Surprise?
I don't know what she's doing, but I
Wow.
know that she's planning something. So
Nice.
yeah, so
Well, that's big.
yeah, we're doing something.
That is cool. Yeah.
I mean, technically, we're going camping. We're going to like that Jellystone place.
Okay,
This-
yeah, that's cool.
Yeah. So we're doing something, but there's like 50 other people. So it's
Jellystone.
yeah.
Like a KOA campground,
Uh,
kind of.
Sure.
it's like 25 minutes away from here.
Seriously?
Huh?
Where? Like
Larkspur.
which direction? Oh, Larkspur.
Yeah. They got like a big pool and whatnot. It would be great
Yeah.
for the kids.
It's
like,
fun.
Nice.
Yeah. I mean, just let the kids roam.
Do their thing. Yeah.
Yeah. So, I mean, that's about as big, but it just happens to be
Yeah.
on Father's Day, or we're going to be gone Father's Day.
I was gonna say maybe someone else planned it for Father's Day, and then you
They
guys are
did, and we
tagging
actually
along.
we just tagged along. So
Nice.
it was nothing in this family's like, oh, we're gonna go do this. It was more or less of like,
Yeah.
well, they're doing it. Why don't we just go?
There you go.
Okay.
Nice.
So yeah, we're horrible people.
I mean, yeah. But
No, I think part
We
of
still
it.
like you.
I think part of it. There's such this like keeping up with the Joneses crap, and gotta one up each other and all that kind of stuff.
now
So
I feel
think-
like I got to go to Jellystone.
No, I think there's
Keep
that
up with
that-
Josh.
right there. There's this rat race bull crap that goes out there, and so you see all these people trying to like one up each other, buy the next gift and the smokers and the whatever, like there's all of that goes on, but
I got my
don't
smoker
care.
like 3 years ago
yeah,
around Father's Day, and the guy's like, oh, the guy that it was loading up in the car with me. He's like, oh, this is a really good Father's Day gift. I'm like, when's Father's Day? He's just like, Sunday.
Yeah.
Oh,
Cool.
okay.
Happy
yeah.
Father's Day to
But you
me.
were planning that because 4th of July was coming up for
Exactly. It was all for 4th of July. It had
Right.
nothing to do with Father's Day. But the guy's like, oh, this is a great Father's Day gift. I'm like,
Yeah, I remember.
Sure.
I remember when you got that because you were planning the big barbecue.
yeah, I was just saying, now I know a date. Because the guy was like, hey, Father's Day. I'm like, no.
There you go.
And I agree. Like, I've never been like the big, like, oh, keep up with the Joneses. I've seen the movie, The Joneses, which is interesting about that concept. But I'm just like, don't care.
Yeah,
I mean, what they get something. Why do you need to get it? What's going to change?
yeah.
Like, I don't know. I'm like, whoop-de-doo, la-di-da.
Whoop-de-doo, la-di-da. And with that, what are we doing
stuff
today?
is
Right.
stinky.
What are we
Oh,
doing
what
today?
are you doing today?
Yeah.
with the Father's Day. I mean, we are talking about
with
Father's
the
Day.
podcast. Yeah.
I mean, that's kind of what we're talking
Top
about. What we,
three.
with the more talking about. I mean, we threw this out there. We're going to talk about Father's Day.
But
So
we
what
didn't
do
have
we-
an idea. I have the least Father's Days under
Right.
my belt.
Yeah. So I mean, that was kind of the question: is what do we do for Father's Day podcast? Is the top three?
We're gonna.
We didn't answer him.
You never did.
We never did.
I threw
I
it out
saw
there.
I saw it and I wanted to see what you said, and I was actually got
nothing,
busy and I
nothing
never
was
got back
ever
to you.
answered.
I was very stuck. I was like, I don't know. You could say like experiences if gifts aren't, the most exciting thing.
Right.
Or
I mean, I remember a couple. I remember thoughts of like my father's Father's Day,
okay.
and my mom. Like you've met my mom.
Uh-huh.
We have to like all the holidays are huge for her.
Sacred.
Yeah, I mean she is hallmarks. Like
She loves him.
if there was ever a target person, it's my mom. I mean, a holiday doesn't go by where she's got to get cards, and she mails them. So I will get a card in the mail, or she'll give it to me. Which she's been asking me, like, "Oh, you're not going to be here for Friday or Father's Day, so when can we do it?" And it's like, And, Wendy goes, it doesn't matter. Uh-oh.
I need to turn that viewfinder thing off.
Oh.
I hate that thing.
Yeah, you do. My mom was just like, what are we going to do? I was like, oh. And Wendy's like, we'll deal with it when we get back. Okay, good. Because I don't want you. I'm like, Mom, I do not care.
I don't care.
No, because it's more of a headache.
Yeah.
You get the family involved and everything.
Yeah.
You've got whose house we going to? We're
Father's
going
Day
out to
for your
dinner. We're going to
dad.
go out. Let's
you.
do it. I was like, what will I get my dad? Nothing.
Yeah.
I mean, I may send him a message, but I don't need a freaking stupid holiday to I'm going to get you something, Dad. Usually we do stuff all the time. I help him out on whatever. I mean,
Build a computer.
Don't get him started on that. That's a sore subject for him right now.
oh, I was bitching at you.
playing
I was
solitaire?
bitching at you.
Yeah.
No,
Is he playing
just
some good solitaire on that thing?
oh, he got we upgraded his motherboard and Windows is just like, yeah, you need a new key. And so he's like, how do I get a new key? I was like, just go to this site. It's not expensive. Just give them the money. They'll email you a key. You put it in. You move on. Right.
Right.
Like, not hard. He buys a different key for a version of Windows.
Yeah.
Like you would think
Nice.
that you have a version of Windows and you go to a website and it says, what version of Windows do you want to buy? And you go,
Korean.
let me go and look at what I have so I can replace it. Right?
No.
You
Just roll the dice. See which one you get.
you don't go in on your car or something like, oh, I got to get a new control arm. And like, well, I got a Caterpillar one for a DC3 or whatever the hell they are, right? And you go, oh, it doesn't fit, right?
I really want to get Vista right now.
I know.
Shit.
I got an XP key. So that's good.
So he had home and he bought a enterprise key or a professional key or something like
nice.
that. And so he's been working with them to get it upgraded or whatever. And they got it upgraded and then he's been having problems and they're like, okay. And so now he's trying to downgrade it. And
Time to buy a new key. Just buy another new one.
and I knew when I sent it to him.
Yeah.
I looked at the website and I was like, okay, just click on the right one.
Yeah.
Just
It sounds good.
Just
Sounds right.
it gives you a list and you say, oh, what do I have? And if I'm thinking about it when I was at his house, I'm like, oh, what version does he have?
Right.
So I know. And then I get an email from him. He's like, oh, I'm having these problems. Like, well, what do you do? He's like, well, I bought this pro key. I'm like,
This is this is why I could never do tier 1 tech support.
oh, it's the worst.
I would literally jump off the nearest
It's the
building.
worst. It got to the point I sent him a message and I was just like, I think I said, this is not this effing hard in an email and then signed it with my last name and sent it.
Oh, hey, congrats for not saying the word so I didn't have to bleep it out.
I can say it now. Do you have a word in mind?
No, I'll do it in post, but yeah.
Okay. So, yeah. But my dad's he's taking it pretty good because he knows I'm frustrated. And so he's just approached me a couple times still having the problem. Next time you're over at the house, could you take a few minutes to... I was just like...
Hey everyone, Paul Procise here. Go right now to BuiltBar.com. Built Bar is truly a standout among protein bars. With its amazing nutritional profile and so many delicious flavors, Built Bar is the favorite protein bar of many discerning fitness trainers and fitness enthusiasts alike. But if you're anything like me, I can stand to miss a bowl of ice cream or two or a candy bar or whatever. And so what I do is I grab one of these bars. My personal favorite is the coconut almond. I really like the churro puffs or peanut butter brownie. These are just amazing flavors. I really don't know how they make these things taste so good, but they do. I mean, seriously, they're just fantastic. They average around 17 grams of protein per bar, 3 to 5 grams of sugar, and they have 100% real chocolate. They also have amazing other products. I would highly encourage you to check out their website. They're simply amazing. BuiltBar.com, promo code Paul for a discount. That's BuiltBar.com, promo code Paul. BuiltBar.com, promo code Paul at checkout.
So maybe for Father's Day, that's what I'll do for him. Is I'll go over there,
Yeah.
try not to lose it.
I mangled like it didn't want to open from the top.
Yeah, these are
Maybe for Father's Day, you can learn to open a bag.
these are chips from Denver Chip Company, which are great. They're a local company. They're awesome,
And they're all over the floor.
Yeah, and these are good. Those are just normal chips, and these are sweet and spicy chips. They're not super spicy, but they're really good. They've got good flavor.
Well, that's a weird logo.
Pug or something like that.
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah,
Where do you get these from?
I got these from Whole Foods, but they're really good.
No, those are good. They're like potato chips.
Yeah.
It's bad to eat on camera
Uh-huh.
and on podcast. Let's do it then. We're really good at that.
Yeah, we need to figure out what we're gonna do for this thing.
No, this is great because now I've actually admitted that.
We're just gonna talk about Father's Day.
I
and
figured out my
not
Father's
rate.
Day gift
We're
from
not
my
gonna-
father.
There you go.
You're
This
gonna-
is
Hey, we
great.
helped him.
You're gonna finish the
What's that?
job that you started.
No, so my Father's Day thing
That he
what
screwed up.
Yeah, what I normally get from my dad is normally a bottle of whiskey or scotch or something like that, and then he normally gets me something like similar.
So you just trade the same.
So you
like,
exchange
We
bad
normally do.
drinks.
$50, $60 bottle of something.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
I mean it's just kind of a fun thing that we do for each other, and then for our birthdays we normally do the same thing, kind of a thing, and so we just try to find either unique things or, yeah.
No, I'm happy. Like I figured out what I could like. I can cover. I can tell my mom, and so she's not like, "Oh, you didn't get your father something,"
Oh God.
because she does that. She does that. Don't worry. I mean, you've got to. So a couple days before. So what'd you get your father? He was like,
None. Yeah.
well, he wants like for the longest time. You know me and gifts.
Yeah, you're good at it.
I'm horrible at. For the longest time, for probably 10 years, they had an American Express card that was in their name on my account. And so anytime a birthday or whatever came around, I just said, go buy it.
Oh,
And I'd get the bill and I'd just pay it and be done. And the card expired and they haven't, like my dad's like, oh, I think that card expired. I'm like, oh. He's like, we don't need to worry about it right now. I'm like, okay. And I've kind of forgotten, but that's what we would do. Like Mother's Day, like go. She does like flowers. Go buy something. Her birthday, go buy something. Like,
man.
make me just financially responsible for it, not emotionally invested into it.
Right.
I'm a horrible person.
You can't handle that part of it. You're like,
No, I'm bad at it. Right? Like I can find you a bar of soap
yeah.
because that stupidity just falls in my lap. I'm like, oh, there you go.
No,
PSL.
you're very generous, just not generous with your emotions.
Wow, that was a weird thing to say.
That is actually very true.
It's true.
It is true. I mean, I'm a horrible human being.
All right.
I mean, I'm not a garbage eater or whatever you said you are. Human garbage disposal.
Well, that doesn't say that I'm not a nice person. I just like to eat out of the garbage.
You are. But you're not going to say I'm a nice
I'm
person.
basically like a raccoon living in your neighborhood, just eating out of the trash.
You're just nice and cuddly.
Yeah.
Just eat a bunch of crap.
I'm not a rabid raccoon. Like, come give me a hug.
I can see Stacy yelling out the bedroom window. Angela, get out of the trash can. Get out of Smith's trash can.
Now come give me a hug.
Yeah. After a shower.
He's got like some pizza rind hanging out of his mouth. What?
Chicken bones.
There's still meat on these bones, honey.
I know, man. We have raccoons in our freaking neighborhood. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Is it
They
you?
go through our trash. And then I have to fight them for it. It was like a fair game. And then they came along. I have to defend my territory. Come on now.
How does one defend their territory? The raccoons. You get big?
You gotta start.
You pee on
punching and kicking
things?
'em.
Yeah. So what about you? What do you do for your
Yeah,
dad?
everything. For my dad, nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does he even care?
I don't know. He's less emotionally available than Josh.
Okay.
That is not true.
I don't know. Negative numbers exist, right? So,
And I'm there.
all right. Then he's below you somewhere.
No
I guess.
way. There's no way.
I mean, I'll send him like right now, I'll send him an email with
A
maybe
bill
like
of sale.
a video. I'll send him like a video of like, Wes saying Happy Father's Day, Grandpa or whatever, and say, hey, like next time we get together, like let's do that soon, and then that's it. So
The problem is you end it with.
yeah, no, it's nothing like that. Like I had, I used to put like thought into giving him gifts, and then I realized that he just didn't really care about it. And then for a while I was giving him alcohol.
Sure.
I'd go pick out some wine.
But his AA sponsors like you're ruining it.
Well, he did quit drinking, and then because he actually gave me all of his liquor,
Right.
Twice actually. So the first time, I mean, it was like an entire like
I remember you talking about
SUV
this, yeah.
like trunk full of liquor.
Yeah.
Which we actually ended up giving half to the neighbors because we're like there's no way we can go through this much.
Oh, come on.
And I'm still going. Like I have 2 bottles of I have like Black Velvet whiskey, and then I have a Canadian Club or Canadian Mist or whatever it is, like Canadian whiskey. So every now and then I'll pour those into something that I don't care about and drink it. But yeah, so he quit drinking, and so now I can't go get him like a nice bottle of tequila or something like. So yeah, I'm back at square one of like he likes cars and flying RC airplanes, and so
Well, get him
like
a
gifts of-
69 Camaro.
he's got too many cars. He's like giving them away. So so I can't get him anything that he's like going to be excited about.
Get him an experience.
Yeah, I don't know, man. So yeah, I don't ever remember like doing a big hubaloo, go to Father's Day brunch, or my stepmom, saying like, "Why did you get figured out?"
Oh, I'm positive.
Never did that.
My mom bought like my dad like here's a crappy tie.
Yes,
Like I mean,
it's
because
from the
he used
kids.
to like back in the day he used to have to wear a tie and everything.
Sure.
And so you could get a tie.
Yeah.
But I'm sure my mom went to like Walmart or whatever and said, "Oh, here it's from the kids," and he's just like, "Thanks, kids."
The kids got me a tie. I think.
Yeah.
I mean, it's. But yeah,
I mean,
we
if
know-
somebody gave me a tie right now, I would just assume they hate me because, like that, there's probably no worse gift that you can give me.
Yeah.
I'd just be like,
I honestly don't think I've ever seen you other than I actually have a picture of you. In fact, we saw it very recently because we were looking through our wedding photos.
yeah,
And
he
there
wore a
was-
tie to your.
He wore a tie to our wedding.
yeah. I used, back in the day,
Yeah.
like you put on a nice shirt and you wear a tie, but you
Yeah.
don't have a jacket, so you
Right.
just look like a
Idiot.
dope.
Yeah.
I'll wear a tie to weddings and funerals, so that's it these days.
You wore a tie to my wedding.
Sure.
Yeah. Because you two were actually in that picture together.
I did wear a tie.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I've worn ties.
Yeah.
When I did my last, let's see, when I took that management position, I did an interview. It was over like Zoom.
Yeah.
Oh, you had to
And
wear a tie?
I put a tie on and a collared shirt.
Were you wearing pants?
No, I had shorts, and I did it just to because I knew who was interviewing me, and Mo, who we call it. She got on and she's like, "Oh my God, you're in a tie!" I said, "Oh yeah, don't worry." And I stood up and showed her my shorts, which even made it awesome.
That's even better.
So I mean, that was just like and she appreciated it. She goes, "You actually put some thought into
Besides
like
the shorts.
No, I mean, she's like, you put some thought into like how you would be presented on camera, but then you also threw in your personality, which is like, don't let it fool you. I'm still
Yeah. Don't worry about me. I'm
so
not wearing anything down here. Which is true, for you at home. Like these guys can appreciate it. You guys,
I appreciate you wearing pants all the time.
no, not gonna happen.
Shorts, pants, something.
Nice.
Make sure there's something between me and you.
The table. There's a chip between us.
So yeah, no. Yeah, we've done bad Father's Day, I guess. I mean, like I said, I'm not a big gift person. You don't need to get me anything. I'm an adult. I have a job. If I need something, I go buy it.
Sure. That's not the the point of all that.
I don't know. I just don't care. Like I don't.
Have you ever got a thoughtful gift that you're like, wow, that was touching. That touched me in my soul parts.
Just the doll. They said, point to me.
Point to me on the doll where this gift touched you.
No, because like the gifts that I really like. We did Hawaii. We went to Maui as a family. Like,
Was that a gift though?
no, I paid the most out of it.
Okay.
Out of the whole family, I bought my
Did you not
ticket, my wife's
understand the
ticket, my
question?
kid's ticket. No, but it's memorable. Like it was memorable, right? That was the gift. Was
Gotcha.
we all went to Florida.
The gift
My
was the
parents, my
experience.
brother,
Yeah.
his wife, their kids, my wife and kid at the time, and then her parents. We flew them
Oh,
from Australia to here, and then back to Hawaii,
oh God!
and then they flew back to here. and then
Don't meet us halfway. Make sure you come all the way.
no,
here
because
to
usually
go
they stay with us for like a month.
9 hours that way.
They stay with us for like a month.
Oh.
So I can't remember if we flew them home from. We may have flew them home from Hawaii. But that's the kind of gift. Like that's money well spent because we still remember it. We still talk about, oh, we want to do that again as a family.
Sure,
So that was like Christmas. We did that in like it
but that wasn't a gift.
was a gift.
Okay.
Like we had a good time.
Gift to yourselves.
Yeah, it's a family thing. Like that's money well spent. But like giving me something, whatever.
All right. I was touched by your PSL soap. Because I mean, it took like, oh yeah, we talked about that.
It took you
now I'm
forever.
gonna follow through to buy it.
To wash yourself.
Get it. It's still in the box.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
But I go through one bar of soap every apparently quarter, and
And you go through a week and a half.
somebody else around here. I don't know what you're doing with that soap, but
See, but that was like a stupid gift that
disappearing fast.
fell in my lap, right?
sure.
We give you crap for your horrible coffee tasting or your horrible coffee drinking.
Yeah, tasting coffee.
Yeah, his tasting coffee is terrible.
Hey man,
It's garbage.
we went to Dunkin' Donut. We had Dunkin' Donuts ground coffee now
I like Dunkin' Donut coffee.
in the Keurig.
Yeah,
But
Keurig is what-
maybe one day I'll experience some pour over that doesn't take 9,000 minutes.
yeah,
to
his is a
do,
bit
and then,
his is a bit much, but yeah, that's like a gift. Like, oh, that's funny. Oh, I totally got to give it to you.
Yeah, all right, that makes sense.
So that's just me. Like, don't ask me to get like. You're gonna get a bad gift if you force me to like get something like, unless it falls in my lap.
There you go.
There you go.
Paul gifted us with these chips.
He did. I
good
can't
tips.
believe you didn't jump on the soap, the funny soap thing, because he said it takes him a quarter, and you got like 2 weeks or whatever.
I
you
got
did.
my daughter did use up an entire bottle of soap within a week and a half. Something
Bottle
like
or bar?
that. Bar of soap. Yeah,
one of the
Holy
one of the
cow.
one of the
That
Duke
is
Cannon
insane.
ones.
Wow.
Duke Cannon.
Like
What?
She decided that she needed to wash all of her toys,
Oh, okay. Yeah.
like
That makes
all of her
sense.
toys in the sink. And then actually now our sink is clogged. Like
With
I have to go
Doll hair or something.
something. I don't know. I have to get some Drano.
You have to root it.
Something.
no, get one of those like ripper thingies.
Yeah.
Oh,
Little, like I mean, you're not gonna like what it brings out.
Fine. I've already brought out some black like from the depths of our souls
There.
type stuff.
I've got an idea for Father's Day.
okay.
The wife
Uh-huh.
could take the shower drain off
Uh-huh.
and like get all the nasty hair.
Oh.
Like I hate that. Like you're
Oh,
taking a
yeah,
shower
that's true, yeah.
and like you move your foot across the drain and it becomes like Sasquatch foot and you're like, oh god, bro. She could clean the drain. That would be good because I cannot. Usually what happens is it's like if that happens, I kind of kick it to the corner and I leave it and I get out like you got a big hairball in the shower and it's nasty.
Hairball.
It's just just so nasty.
That is disgusting.
It is gross. And as someone who doesn't have a whole lot of hair, I don't understand it.
Yeah.
But the last thing I want to do is like run my foot over the drain and have it turn into Sasquatch and be like, oh god.
Yeah, that is not me. I did not do that. Yeah, and
You have that problem because you have all the girls in the house.
I have 3 girls in the house and a son that has a mop head.
He needs a haircut.
Oh, he has long hair.
He has.
Yeah, my son has long hair after COVID.
Oh no, Paul sent a photo. I was like, get him a haircut.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine's yeah. We keep trying, but he's adopted this look, so we're like,
if it makes him happy, makes him happy. I just don't want. Well, no, I'm not going to be taking a shower at your house, and if I am, I'm like, what the hell?
Why would you be taking a
That's
shower?
very weird.
Yeah.
So I'm going to
yeah,
gripe
see,
about
he's got long hair, so
Oh no, that's nothing on.
Oh,
pretty
Gabe's,
long.
Gabe's is even worse.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll show you here in a second.
Like he looks like a skateboarder. Gabe
Yeah.
looks like he needs to be hitting the big surf.
yeah, he's a hippie, surfing hippie or something.
Oh, it's.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I'm just jealous because I can't grow any hair anymore. So
Oh yeah, I mean yeah.
Just
The
on
more
my
I grow
face
it, the more the widow's peak is.
oh wow,
Yeah, see, I told you. Like flip him over and like
he was like all clean cut like last time I saw him. And
Yeah.
now he looks like a freaking like hobo.
Yeah,
Sorry, Gabe.
He's crazy.
don't tell him to get a haircut.
No, does
He'll
he
come
get
after
angry?
you.
No, it's like yeah.
Paul was all angry.
Paul was angry.
Oh, he was. It was funny.
He sound Josh. No, when Josh was talking about it, he sounds like one of those like elders in a church.
Yeah.
Like, you need to get a haircut.
Right.
Of course, over text, I sound like an elder from a church. But hey, whatever. I get free rent in his mind as an elder.
Oh, that's true. That's true. Son, you're not going to go anywhere in life with hair like that.
Right. Yeah. That's the reason that I had 8 earrings as a like 9 earrings as a teenager.
That's true. Yeah. Yep.
You remember that phase?
No.
You don't remember that?
He had
No, I
both
play-
nipples, and then
That's you.
4 down below, and 2 in his ears.
4 rungs on that Jacob's ladder.
I was so pissed at an elder that told me I needed to take my earrings out at church that I went a little bit crazy.
Yeah, but you're like you're very tied to the church.
I was.
So,
Yeah.
at one time.
No.
No,
I'm not taking when we do Clementine's ears. I'm not going.
I'm not doing that
Oh no, I'd be the guy like. No, I can't.
because the blood or the
I don't even know how they
screaming
do it, and
child?
I can't know.
Oh, it was nothing.
those are like piercing guns. So it literally just it has the stud and then the backer and then they just put the lobe in between.
Yeah.
And it just goes pink.
Yeah, it was nothing.
You were
And
putting
for-
a hole through your body that wasn't there. That's not needed there.
Well, no. Well, for those like mall store piercings, they it's a pretty small gauge and it bleeds just a tiny bit.
If
like,
it even bleeds.
Like for mine, I went to like tattoo like piercing shop.
Right.
And they use like a gauge needle, so it actually like cores out like a hole.
Why?
Because
But
Yeah,
you don't
that-
have anything
my-
in now.
I don't have anything now.
Yeah,
Did
my
it
first one,
feel?
that's what I did.
I had 1, 2, 3, and my tongue pierced at one time. That was it. Yeah. Yeah, and that
Hey, they grab
cores-
your tongue and
Oh yeah, that's like forceps, and then they pull it out, and then that's a core. That's a core sample of your tongue. I wish I could have kept that, like pickled it or something. But because that needle's like I don't know gauges anymore. That's probably like a 12 gauge or something. And like the lower.
how
the
long did
number-
you have that?
I had it for a good 3-4 years.
Huh?
Like when I was I think I took it out. When did I take that out?
Yesterday.
I think when I was working in IT, I think I took it out probably like 2004 or 2003. But I had it since like 99, something like that. Yeah, the healing process on that was not fun. It was like a big swollen piece of meat in your mouth that you can't do anything about. And so for about a week, you're kind of, working around it, and then it heals, and then it's kind of normal. And then you just have like this clicky thing in your mouth that you like ruin your teeth with because you're like always clicking it on your teeth.
Nope.
So, but eventually that went. I took out everything in my ears, and now I just have like weird, like scar
little
tissue.
knots, yeah. Little knots in your ear.
But I never had
bunch
like
of 'em.
I never had like gauged ears. Like
What about
big-
the one where they put like right back here? The knee.
Yeah.
Oh, that's weird.
I have all these little
like
former holes.
little nobbins?
Yeah, and
Yeah.
little things in my ears. Yeah.
How am I the only normal one?
You're not normal, dude.
Okay. Well, that's why I said. That's why I questioned the saying. I was like, it's not really normal.
I mean, the worst I did is just pierced my ears a bunch of times, and I used to have a bunch of shaved heads, whatever.
Yeah. If that's the worst, that's not too bad.
Yeah.
You're still pretty milquetoast compared to.
What if you got your father for Father's Day an ear piercing just to see, or a tongue piercing?
It's like a coupon, like to Claire's in the mall or something. You're like 2 free ear piercings for the special girl. And you're like, give it to her.
Oh, that's actually almost worth it
That
to
would
go
be
find.
amazing. Yeah.
Oh no, my dad would be like, what? No.
Well, what are you doing for your Father's Day, everybody? Let us know. Find us on social media.
Yeah.
On the top 3, TOP, the number 3, HWW. You can email us. Let us know what you're going to do for your father.
And the ones that don't do anything, unite.
Yeah. So, once again, how do we find you, Anson, on the social media?
At Young Anson on the Instagram.
There you go. You can
Young
find me
Anson.
at Paul Procise. And Josh, you can just email Josh. Or Josh, where do they email you at?
The guys, top 3 of that show.
There you go.
At Show.
I'm gonna get a social. I'm gonna freak you all out.
Yeah, you are.
Well, you do have a social, and it's going to be found on the screens.
Oh, that's right.
Right here.
Actually, I retweeted. I logged in.
There.
Did you?
I logged in and I retweeted something,
Wow.
and it still took me a long time to figure it out.
Wow.
So if you're really interested in finding us on the socials, it is on the screen. If you're watching us on YouTube
Right
or
there.
Facebook.
There.
And this wasn't a normal show, but I hope you got to laugh at us being dorks about Father's Day.
Exactly. All right, we'll see you soon.
We are dorks.
Very
that's
dorks.
true. Heartless dorks. Yeah.
33.33333% of the group
Yes.
is heartless dork.
Hey, do us a favor also. Make sure you're sharing this on social media and rating us as well.
And email like suggestions.
Yeah, and we will shout
Here's
you
looking
out.
at you, Nick. I don't know if I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah, but definitely share it. It does help us out.
And looking at Amanda, Kentucky or Tennessee. She's had all the really
Good ones.
Good ideas.
Good ones, yes.
Yep. All right. Bye.
Bye.
Legit. That's legit. That's legit.
Legit. I'm legit going back to the crab.
It legit like
I will legit like a legit.
That was legit.